today, you guys? How everybody doing out there? Happy, happy, late 4th of July, you guys. You guys, yesterday I was going to do a show. We got family in from out of town. We had a blast, man. I didn't get a chance to touch the camera at all. So, all you guys, the show today. Then the wife just got something to eat at Mickey D's. Get ready to go visit the kids real quick. So I decided to talk to you guys, see how everybody doing. Do everybody still have their fingers? You still have your ears? You have your ear? You got everything. Did you have dynamite? What did you blow up yesterday? Let me know what you blow up. So come in the chat. When you come in the chat, make sure you double tap the screen for those likes, you guys. If you're new to my channel, you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. And turn on your notification bells so you get all that good content. Because I don't want you to miss out. I've been a very, very busy person, you guys. Taking my daughter to college, as you guys can see the last videos I've been doing. Then also, we'll have to take her back in August. Have to move her in August. So we had like a 3-day tour, all type of things going on. Now this month, I gotta get ready to move my oldest daughter back to college. The college she's going to, that's where we're moving to. So I gotta take her back at the end of July. So that's where I'll be doing. All this month, I will be basically, I should be getting ready to close down on the house this week of knowing for sure where I'm going. And I'll let you guys know when I get ready to start moving. But we're about to get ready to wrap that up. So once we get the house, then we're gonna put our house on the market and we're gonna start moving things this month, you guys. Actually, I'm supposed to be starting moving things this month. So I'm so excited about that. Thanks for tuning in with your boy Chef Vello. Don't forget to like the channel, watch the video all the way through. This is on every day like Donkey Kong, and it's banging. So today, you guys, is our son's 16th birthday. Baby boy today turned 16, so I think he wants to go out to eat. We asked him several times, what would you want to do? You want to go to the water park? You want to go to the museum? What do you want to do? You want to go get a couple of things? Nah, I'm okay. I just want to go out to eat. Greedy. Anybody? Greedy. Your son, greedy.
Oh,
So,
that's your son.
I know. But he's greedy as hell. I can't afford him no more. So what we gonna do? 16, you supposed to get a job, right? Damn, lucky me, lucky me, lucky me. But nah, you guys. Today is birthday, so we're trying to find something to do. Me and my wife just got some lunch. So now we're about to head over here to see what he wants to do for his birthday. I don't know, he want to go over there, go rock climbing, or he want to go over here to this, what else he be doing? Bowling. It'd be nice if it wasn't so hot out here. We can go to the drive-in, but it's hot. Anyway, it's like 100 degrees here in Indianapolis, Indiana. How everybody doing today? Thanks for tuning in with Chef Vello. I appreciate everybody coming in. But I hope everybody had a happy 4th of July. I hope you guys had a happy 4th of July. Man, I say at the end of the 1st of August, we're putting everything on the market. The house is on the market. And then once I sell the house, you guys, I'm going to start moving everything, like my grills, my trailer. I'm going to start moving that towards the restaurant because all the things that my grill, everything that I used to cook with, I don't have to no longer cook on the corner. I have a restaurant now, so I can move everything towards my restaurant. So I'm very excited about that. I have a lot of things to move. I have 6 old school cars to move. I have upstairs furniture, downstairs furniture. I have 5 or 6 beds moved from the kids' room, clothes, TVs, pictures, just all kind of stuff from over the years, accumulating, all kind of stuff. Then if you guys, they got all kind of shoes and Jordans and stuff. I don't know what to do with them. Either throw them away and give them to Goodwill or somebody. There's somebody that needs them. I might go down there to the homeless guys, but you know, down there underneath the tent, we got a homeless crew down here underneath the tent. And sometimes, like my old jackets, I don't be wearing them. I would take them my coats and clothes, and I take them food. So I might just take all them clothes down there. They can use them. How everybody doing today? How you doing today? What's going on? Did you guys have a happy fourth? I hope you guys had a happy fourth, man. Now, did you guys eat a lot of barbecue? I know you guys had a lot of barbecue. Normally, I did not cook for the fourth because ain't no sense of barbecuing because everybody like to cook at their house to have family over. So I shut down, went over my wife's people's house. We had a good time. You know, got some drinks in me last night. Really did for a long time back. We had a good time last night. So starting next year, like holidays, Memorial Day, Labor Day, 4th of July, the restaurant will be open. I'll be working on those type of holidays because some people that don't know how to barbecue and they want that good old soul food barbecue. So if they can't get to it or they can't cook it, I'm the one that's gonna be there cooking for them. And then they can just come down and order some food. So a lot of people like to shut down on the holidays. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay open on holidays. Because right across the street from the restaurant, I got a fireworks store, a big fireworks store. I'm not shutting down on 4th of July. They be out there shooting in the parking lot. So they'll be coming right across the street. They've been slapping reps, you know what I mean?
What happened last night with them kids?
Oh, man.
15 and 16-year-old did.
So you guys,
That's sad.
here in Indianapolis,
People do need to get their kids.
here in Indianapolis for the last month, I mean, month or so, you know, it's been a lot of things going on down in the inner city of Indianapolis. Normally, things like that don't go on, but the kids been hanging out downtown, and a couple of kids got killed last week. 2 kids got killed last night, and people need to get their kids. You know, basically they saying we're not babysitting your kids. You know what I mean? I don't let my kids, I don't care how old they are, I don't let them go around crowd. I tell them, you're not going there. And they be like, why? Because I said so. You're not going there. I don't care how old you are. Now, if you're grown in your 20s and 30s, ain't too much I can do. But my 18-year-old and my 60-year-old, they like to go downtown sometime just in the mall to shop. And then they have friends, and their friends be trying to hang out down there. I said, well, your friends do that. You won't. So you bring your ass home. So that's what you know what I mean? I'm from the South. We're different. I was raised different. So, you know what I mean? I'm just not going to just let my kids go off and just do what the hell they want to do. You know what I mean? I'm a real parent. I'm going to make sure I call them every, 20 minutes? If I don't call them, my wife calls. Like, why are y'all calling me? And then they got their phone on Do Not Disturb. I tell them, why the hell I got to call you 2 times? Take the shit off Do Not Disturb. I don't want to call you 2 times. I'm trying to get in touch with you. So, take your phone off Do Not Disturb. Because, I don't know, but why they do that? Why do they?
A little boy had an assault rifle in his pants when they got him.
He had an assault rifle in his pants. I said, why do our kids put their phone on Do Not Disturb? Why is that? It seemed like one of them did it and all of them like, shit, let's do it.
What's it saying?
So what we gonna have to do? Nah, you know what I'm gonna do? Take all their phones. I'm gonna be the Grinch that stole Christmas. I'm gonna get my damn Crown Royal bag and say, put it in there. Put your phone in there, put your phone in there, put your phone. I pay the bill, I don't care. I still own the title of your ass. I'll sign the birth certificate. Put your phone in there. They'd be looking at me like they're crazy, guys. How you doing, Mr. Edward?
They said they
How you doing?
recovered a couple of guns from kids just walking downtown, just being down there.
So they getting guns now and going downtown and put it in their pocket and say, well, we gonna.
But they said from 5 kids yesterday.
Hey, happy late 4th of July to you, Mr. Edward. We've been having problems in the city of Indianapolis, man. Every weekend, these kids go downtown. The parents ain't watching their kids. They let their kids just go so they can go out in the streets themselves instead of worrying about yourself, instead of being a parent and tending to your kids and seeing where your kids at all time. You know what I mean? Kids are getting killed for no reason. 16, 17-year-old. 15-year-old got killed last night, 6-year-old. Then what's that, a couple of days ago? Last week they was down there. When Turkey was trying to go down there. 2, 3 got killed then. 6 got injured, 3 got killed.
5 was injured this week and 2 died this week.
5 injured this week, 2
And a
died.
15 and 16-year-old died.
I would have a curfew for them damn kids. Your curfew is 8 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the evening. If you ain't did all you gonna do at 8 o'clock and 1 o'clock, your ass will not go outside. You go outside, I'm locking you up. Okay? The parents, they got their own curfew. 5, they can stay out 1 o'clock. But the kids, if you 13, 12, 14, 15, cutoff line stops at 21. Get your ass in the house, or I'm locking you up. That's what I would do. I would scare the shit out of them. Let me be the mayor of the city. I'll tell you what to do. I'll catch any kid. I'm gonna take you to the juvenile center because I told you not to be out, and you out anyway. Because these damn kids are bad. These kids are bad. I grew up in the 80s, 90s. We didn't have all this. We did not have all this, you guys. What's going on, Sack? How you doing? Oh man, Mr. Edward. I hope you get better, bro. I'm gonna say a prayer for you. Hey, happy 4th, Second. How you doing? Even though today ain't the 4th, but you know what I mean. Hey man, I'm chilling, man. You guys, I have a surprise for you guys, man. I've been working hard on a lot of things, and I can't wait to just show you guys. You know what I mean? I got the house all packed up. That's why it's like you know how it is when you pack the whole house, everything just packed up, dishes, everything. It just don't look. It just look like you're ready to go. Look like you're living in a abandoned home. So, it's in Terre Haute, Indiana. If you guys go watch a couple of videos, you guys will see I just did a video on last week. Actually, I'm going back down there Tuesday evening. So we're going back to the restaurant Tuesday. I want you guys to tune in Tuesday.
Assault rifle in the front of his pants. They took from a little
They said
boy.
a kid had a whole assault rifle in his pants. My wife is listening to the news.
Wake up. I've said it. This is where the kids are. This is where they are on Friday and Saturday nights.
Hey, Taz, how you
You
doing?
want to engage them? You want to help them? You want to prevent some of this violence? This is where they are.
You hear that,
They're
y'all?
here. Come down. I invite all of those who think that I'm exaggerating this or that I'm saying just because it's downtown. No. Nowhere else in the city is this concentration of people in one small area, less than a half a mile. Come down and see for yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. You can see them being dropped off by their parents,
Impact.
5 or 6 at a time out of a car.
Y'all hear
You can
that?
see them jump out of Ubers and Lyfts.
You see
You
that?
can see them jumping off the buses that they ride down, that they miss and then linger around downtown. Heck, look to your left. You're still going to see some people that probably shouldn't be out here right now, lingering. Not going to bars, not going to restaurants, didn't come down here to see the fireworks, shooting fireworks off at our community from the top of Park.
It's a crazy world, y'all. So we got drama here in Indianapolis, but my whole thing about Indianapolis, I saw it years ago. I mean, I'm not from here. The city, still a good city, it just got a little problems. It's just not starting to cure. Because Indianapolis is a city where you can raise a family. It's more laid back, low key. But a lot of times people move in from other cities, come to your cities and start doing things. But I always wanted to be outside the city on the outskirts. But all our kids was in school, and you know, me and my wife.
Tell he tired of it.
Yeah, my wife talked over the years. We talked about, you know, when the kids get to a certain age, well, I'm gone. You know what I mean? I've been wanting to go, but she was like, babe, you know, the kids in school got to wait a little bit. So I'll wait it. I'm ready to go in the outskirts where I only got, what,
Now
2,000
arrested
people?
20 kids.
I want to go somewhere where I only got 2,000 people living at. One police station. Shit. I want to go somewhere like that where I see like a tumbleweed go across the street. Clint Eastwood, quiet. I want to go somewhere where I can see the stars. You know what I mean? That's the star. You can't see the stars now. It's polluted. But yeah, man. So Tuesday we go see the restaurant, everybody. So I want everybody to tune in. What's up, Taz? How you doing? Yeah, that's what happened, man. Every weekend for the last 2 or 3 weeks, people have been getting killed downtown. Now they have their little scenes outside of Indianapolis, but downtown is where a lot of people come. They eat. They do a lot of things downtown. But since the kids out of school, they using downtown like at the mall. They hanging out at, No, they downtown just hanging out, chilling. And then if you go to certain schools and you got drama with kids on Instagrams, you know they be on Instagram, TikTok, messing with each other. They start talking crazy and they meet up downtown. And they bump downtown. They like, meet me downtown, you know. Kids crazy. Meet me downtown. Meet me downtown. You won't say that to my face. Meet me downtown. That's no cap. I ain't capping. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see what you're about. Then they go downtown and they fight and they shoot. The other one's like, I'm gonna take my gun with me when I go. I'm gonna take my gun. That's crazy. You know what I mean? People need to really, you got, see, when you got a problem like that, y'all, you got kids raising kids. Oh, you coming out of Nebraska headed my way? When you'll be here? When you'll be here, second? Because I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to try to cook. I ain't cooked in a minute, man, because, you know, I'm doing so much. And I still be trying to take care of my customers here, but they know I'm moving. But I still be trying to do both, and it's kind of hard because if I'm cooking, I can't pack up nothing. I can't, you know, I got a lot of stuff to pack, so I be wanting to cook, and I can't do both. You know, I can't do both. But I'm going to start cooking Wednesday, because I'm gonna give them some more of me before I leave, because when I leave, I'm going to shut down for about a month or two, because I'm going to be down there at the other house sorting out all the stuff that we done moved down there, taking stuff to the restaurant. So the restaurant won't be open until like 2026. Spring 2026, because I'm gonna get some things in the inside like TVs, flat screen TVs. I'm getting the whole menu thing up there, with the lights in it and everything. I'm getting the menu. It's a lot of stuff I gotta put in there. I gotta put commercial sinks. I have to put these sinks in there, y'all, before I can start cooking. I got to do that. But I got the restaurant, so you know how it is. I got the restaurant. Now I put the sinks in there, and I'm on my way.
He looks like he want to quit his job. He's tired.
Yeah. Sometime tomorrow. Hmm? Hey, when you come here, where you gonna be at? A party in Indiana? Are you coming to the city? Where you gonna be actually at? And what time you think you arrive there? My wife is tired of it, man. Y'all need a haircut. Look at this.
I'm tired because my kids can't go anywhere.
I look like Jewish. I look like Indian and a Cuban mix. Sorry, man.
I'm tired of it because my kids can't go and be normal teenagers or kids and do things, you know.
My wife says she's tired of it because our good kids can't go down there and enjoy themselves. Me and my wife, when we was young,
Can't do anything.
27 years, I would take her to the canal, right? Every day. Beautiful days. Beautiful nights. No trouble. Last time we went, I took her, we went like, because we did it in a while. We went, what, 3 months ago? Nah, that was about 8 months ago. We went, and when we went for the first time in years, it was a dude swimming in the canal in the back. I said, look, man. He said, oh, gee, I lost my phone. I'm getting my phone. I'm looking at him like, shit, they're going to lock you up. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm getting my phone. It's 11 o'clock at night. And he's swimming in the green, the water was green, wasn't it?
Yeah,
they do
it
something.
was like St. Patrick's.
Yeah, they dyed of water. They dyed of water downtown. They dyed blue. Anytime we got a game, Pacer game, they dyed blue. Or we got a coast game, they dyed blue, or they dyed green. Whatever color, what's going on downtown, they dyed of water. And I said, man, I'm like swimming. I said, man, they swimming in it. Uh-huh. She's crazy, y'all. She forgets I have the camera on. But yeah, he was swimming in the water. He said, I lost my phone. And it's 11 o'clock at night. You're not going to find it down there. It's too dark. He's swimming in the canal. But yeah, second, man, definitely. I don't know. You know, I got to give you some info. Phone number or something so you can get some info. And I'm just chilling today, y'all. I'm just chilling today. And probably tomorrow, Sunday, it's kind of crazy because I'm always off Sundays and Monday. But I got some mustard greens, turnip greens wash. I got some pigtails and some okra. Uh, Thinking about making greens tomorrow, meatloaf, and some other stuff. So yesterday, my wife, she cooked because we had to cook some stuff before she went to her mother. She cooked some fried cabbage, fried pork chop, mac and cheese, yam, cornbread, and something else. I woke up to that. You know how it is, bro. You wake up, you like, hmm. So had that yesterday, and then the days before that, I've been down at the college, man. We got a hotel down there. We walked our daughter for 3 days around this college. My wife was like, "It's hot out here. I'm tired." And they wouldn't let us, they wouldn't have us on buses. All the parents was walking. We'll have to walk. The only time they used the bus was when they took us to dinner. So it was time to go to dinner around 4:30. We all hopped on the little college bus and went over there to the cafeteria. But my wife was like, "I'm tired of this." I said, "Babe, we got 2 long days." We got 2 long days. One time we was walking and she was like, "I'm gonna chill in the shade tree. You go ahead." I'm like, "What?" She said, "Yeah." It's hot and dirty, y'all. Yesterday it flew off the truck. I don't care. But yeah. So Wednesday after I come back for talking to the person over the house and stuff like this. Because when I go Wednesday, we going to check at the house that we supposed to be moving into. Uh, this house right here I'm leasing it for a year. I'm selling my home, go get the restaurant, lease it for a year, and then that was our first house we bought. So we're gonna sell it because we want to do something totally different. So we're gonna get a house built from ground up. So I'm kind of basic. Just I'm selling the house so I can get my restaurant. Now I always wanted a restaurant. I thought about it, so I said, well, I'll just get right to it. I'll sell my home because I'm gonna sell it anyway. I'm gonna get something different, and then I use the money from that, put some in the bank, buy the restaurant. Good thing that I know the owner of the restaurant. She's one of my customers that come and get barbecue from me. She had it. She was doing baking cookies and stuff in it and stuff like that. So I'm getting a pretty good deal on it. She should subscribe to the channel. Thank you if you're watching. I really appreciate you so much. So definitely. So I'm getting the restaurant, and then I'm gonna lease the house for a year. You know what I mean? Save money and stuff like that. And then at the same time, leasing the house, I'm getting with a good group. That's with my bank for building my house. I bank with Farm Credit Union. They got a good program for me, and I'm getting my house built from the ground up. And that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll just stay in the leasing property until the house get finished getting built. So I can't wait, man. And then all the kids, every kid will be in college, and we don't have no more kids to take to school, pick up from school. You know how that goes. Elementary, they got school, they got practice, got dance practice, they got all kind. I've been running back and forth from shit. I don't know. Just doing that all day will tire you out. But it's for the kids. You want to be there for your kids. So football, baseball practice. For my son and my daughter got one daughter got dance practice. Then the other daughter, she got softball, basketball practice. Then my other daughter, she did that shoplifting thing. Then she did some in track. Yeah, and she lift weights. I said, "Well, girl, don't be trying to get big on me." Daddy gone. But she lift weights, so she more into weights. All my kids doing something. That's what we did when we was young. Dad had us in stuff. We played football, basketball. We ain't had time for really hang out with our friends. We played sports and got our books. Got into our books. My dad ain't do. We came in from school. You do your homework, and then you go outside. Or do we go to football practice? If your grades are not good, we got F's on your report card, C's and stuff like that. Daddy he wouldn't let us play football or nothing. He'd take that from us. And then, if you get too bad, he have a talk with you. You ain't gonna like that talk. Turn the ass up. So, what I mean? That's the way my daddy rolled, man. we did the right thing because we wanted to do the right thing for our father and mother. Yeah. But you guys, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. We're about to go over to our son's house. My oldest son and my youngest son over there hanging out with his brother. It's his birthday today. It's my youngest son's 16th birthday, you guys. So we get ready to take him. I don't know, it's so hot. I actually want to go to the water park because we got a big giant water park here with slides and stuff. It's kind of like Kentucky Kingdom. But he said, I don't want to do that. I'm like, "Damn, what the hell do you want to do? Hey, what's up, Trucker D? Where you been, baby? Where you been, baby? You got the pedal to the metal, ain't you, baby? You got the hammer down, right? Okay, you got the hammer down. But yeah, he's 16, so he don't want to go to the water park. He don't want to go bowling. He don't want to go rock climbing. He don't want. He goes paintballing sometimes. He don't want to do that. He said, I just want to go out to eat. I said, what? I just want to go out to eat. I said, okay. So we're gonna end up taking him out to eat. And if we do, I'm gonna do a live show there. So I want you guys to tune in later on today. But after I get everything moved, you guys, everything situated, we're gonna get back to cooking every day. It's just, just like you do, like you said, second, you know how it is, man. It's, you got your YouTube life, then you got your real life. And your real life, you gotta keep that right. And YouTube life, you wanna keep that right too. Plays off into your real life. But definitely tomorrow, we got that meatloaf, baby. You guys ever had barbecue meatloaf with some good old creamy mash? Good meatloaf, creamy mash. Get you some good steamed green beans or good old asparagus. Oh, man. So, wife wants some meatloaf. We might do some meatloaf tomorrow. We might do a soul food Sunday. I haven't did it in a while. All my dishes packed. So don't look at the kitchen like, man, where's the tables? The walls are plain. Everything is packed. Once I get everything packed, I'm just ready to go. You know what I mean? I've been having a restaurant. It's just been trying to find a place to live at and find a right place. I'd have found, rental property. They don't take care of their property like they're supposed to. And I just don't want to get in anything. I want to make sure it's livable, clean, and all that for my wife and kids. So that's why I looked up damn near 30 houses. And then I'm always looking at my surrounding, where I don't want to move somewhere around crazy people, dope fiends or whatever. I don't have nothing against people. It's just about my life, what I want to make sure everything's cool. So, but we almost there. This house here is a 2-bedroom, could be a 3, because all the kids will be in college. So I'm just basically getting it so I can get down there and get settled and get ready for the restaurant. You know what I mean? And then after I open up, the restaurant this winter, this summer, and then we're going to stay in the house probably that winter 2026 a little bit, because they'll be building the house. Depends on what plan you go with, and you know how it is. Sometimes it take a year, sometimes it take 2 years to build a home. You don't know. So that's where I'm at, but I appreciate everybody tuning in today. Thank you, second. I appreciate it. Oh, man. You in West Texas? Hey, Trucker D, you and second, man. Y'all be having the pedal to the metal. Oh, I got good news, you guys. Second and Trucker D, I want to tell y'all something. Monday, I'm taking my oldest son to this trucking school. I got family drive trucks too. But he decided, he said, Dad, I want to try to get off into trucking because he do electric. So he's going to this trucking school. I don't know which one, but whatever company, I guess he signed on 1 year or 2 years with them, driving them 2 years, then he can go somewhere else. So when Trucker D, in second, when he started driving, because it's a big old school with cones and stuff, I'm going to videotape him live so you guys can see the trucking school. You know what I mean? So that's what he about to do. I'm taking him to a trucking school. Student drivers, it's right down the street from here. And I don't know, is that the companies out here is Old Dominion, Knight, Railroad. We got Napa. Got Napa. We got I drove for FedEx for a minute, and then I went over to Cato Foods. I drove for a whole produce freezer truck. Freezer truck, meat, all type of stuff. Yeah, so, but I never got off. I was about to switch my license, but I already had plans for my futures to have my own business, cook and do that. But if I was still driving, I was going to try to get into tankers. I wanted to drive fuel. Speedway, Thornton, Marathon, I wanted to drive. Yeah, I wanted to drive. You're not going home until August the 1st. Hey, my birthday is August the 20th. In case you guys, my birthday coming up, August the 20th. I'm a Leo. I ain't gonna tell you my age. I'm 67. I ain't gonna tell you my age. I'm 67. So you guess the age. Oh man. Oh man. 2.5 months out. Tell him welcome. Yeah. Yeah, y'all truck drivers talk. Hey, bud, you ready? Y'all truck drivers talk. Let's go. So, you guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in with Chef Vello, man. We're about to go check on my son now. All right. I love everybody out there. Y'all have a blessed and safe weekend. D, everybody. I'm a YouTuber, man. How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm doing fine. On a live show, everybody having fun and stuff, man.
You from around here?
Yeah, I'm from here. I'm Chef Vello. I'm the barbecue guy right there next to the liquor store.
Right now, we're trying to move back up here from Kentucky. We're looking
Okay.
for places.
Yes, sir. I'm from the South. I'm from Mississippi, so.
We actually right now we're living in Kentucky.
Okay, that's cool.
She's going to be going to college in Bloomington. We're looking
Oh.
for a place to rent and jobs.
Oh, okay. That's cool. This is a good area around this way. My daughter actually going there. We just left with Nana 2 days ago for a tour and stuff like that. Actually, I'm right here next to the Marathon gas station. I have a food trailer and I got smokers and stuff. We do smoked turkey legs, sweet corn and all that good stuff. But in the next three months, I have my own restaurant already. I'm moving towards Terre Haute. Terre Haute, Indiana. You know where that at?
Oh, way down there.
Yeah, I'm a country boy. I gotta get out that way. But I'll be here on the weekends with the trailer. My name is Chef Vello. You can follow me all on YouTube and TikTok. ChefVello. You guys good? Yep. Just Chef and put Vello. Vello. Yeah, I'm off Sundays and Mondays. How you doing, bro? I'm off Sundays and Mondays, and I'm open Tuesday through Saturday, 4 to 11. We got collard greens, baked macaroni cheese, yams, turkey legs, ribs, pork steak, pork chops, drums, chicken wings, stuffed bell peppers. That's what I do. That's what I do, babe. I can't wait till I open the restaurant because it's only so more I can explore everything else, like what I'm skilled at. Huh? What'd you say?
You already got a store?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a different experience.
Crawfish, gumbo, all that good stuff. I'm from the South, so you guys from Kentucky.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
I'm born and raised in Indiana.
Okay.
And she was actually born here.
Oh, okay.
She was actually born in Kentucky.
Oh, so-
Texas.
Texas. Okay.
My wife was born in Michigan.
Okay. I got people in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, my wife right there, she's from Memphis. Yeah, she's from Memphis. My wife from Memphis. I'm old country boy, man. I'm from the land. We got pigs, chickens, and all that. You know?
That's up north.
I eat off the land. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rabbit, squirrel, deer. It's good stuff, man.
You said it's Vello?
Yep.
Okay, that's what
You might be on the live show right now. Yeah, you go to YouTube, you're probably on the live show in the McDonald's. You have a good one, you guys. Have a blessed one. Yep. Everybody. I love everybody, you guys. It's time to roll, man. Look, man, it's so damn hot out here. If I throw an egg on the street, it'll turn into a ball. You know what I mean? It's hot. Look at that. You can fry, like Granddaddy said, you can fry an egg right here on the street. He ain't lying, it's so hot out here, man. It's hot. It's hot out here, you guys. But I appreciate you guys tuning in today. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow evening with these collard greens that we got, all right? Mustard greens and turnip greens. All right? So I want you guys to tune in tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love everybody out there. You be safe, second. Be safe, Trucker D out on the road. Second, once I come in tomorrow, hit me in the chat. Let me know where you at. You know what I mean? I got to get some kind of, information from you and Trucker D and all y'all so I can, we can connect on some other shit. All right? I love y'all. Be safe out there. I'm out. I got to go. Yeah, boy.